Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Well, with that rather grim opening out of the way, hello everybody, I'm Brainy Diode, and I am back with another episode of Nier Automata. Just like last time, the game went ahead and took care of the explanation of what's been going on for me. The introduction, rather. So, we are going to head to the tower, but first we are going to go to the machine village because I want to check something out. Or, well, what remains of the machine village, I suppose. I thought there was a gap there for a second. It's been a while since we've entered the village along this route. Not since we, visited the amusement park for the first time in routes A and B, I believe. Here we are, getting quite close to the village. There it is. 9S doesn't seem to have much to say, but is he here? Is Pascal here? I don't think he is. Yeah. The village is still empty. Pascal didn't come back here, I guess. Man. Well, now that we know that, I suppose we ought to make our way towards the tower. While we're doing that, I'll go ahead and tell you what things can happen if, depending on what decision you make with Pascal back at the factory. So we've seen in this case that if at the factory you decide to just leave Pascal there, he will not be at the machine village. If you choose to kill Pascal at the factory, he predictably will also not be at the machine village when you visit, if you visit there. If you choose to delete Pascal's memory, things will be a little bit different. Pascal will be at the village, and he will obviously not remember you. He won't really remember anything. But he will have set up a shop, and he is selling scraps. Scrap metal. And it is canon that the scrap metal he sells in that shop is, in fact, the remains of the other machine villagers. So that's kind of dark. Also, if you play as 9S in the segment where you get the second key, before playing as A2 in the segment where you get Pascal's choice, Pascal will also not be at the machine village. So now that that's cleared up, here we are at the tower. We should be able to unlock all three of these now. Oh, we have to press the B button first. Alright, we've got one subunit. Two subunits. And now we should be able to hack into the main body of the tower. Or not.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
What?
We apologize for the inconvenience. But locks on each subunit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day.
Alright, we do have to hack into these first. I wasn't seeing the hacking prompt earlier, so I thought we could just go up and press the button, but nope. Should have known that would be too easy. Alright, this is taking a while. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, took it out in time. There is one subunit well and truly deactivated. Let's go ahead and take care of the second one. Time limit isn't super forgiving on these, but we're making it through without too much trouble. Some weird architectural designs shoved in here. Can't tell if it's intentional that they look so flat or if that's just because of the texturing. I'm not crazy, right? Well, I am crazy, but I'm not the only one that thought those looked like really super flat looking. I couldn't really tell if that was just the texturing on them or if that was an actual design decision. For a second there it didn't look like we had a timer, but we do. Alright. There's plenty of enemies hanging around this time. Oh, almost didn't get that one in time. Well, not in time, but you know what I mean. In time to not get shot. There we go. Alright, now we've actually deactivated all three subunits, and we should be able to hack into the main tower now, please.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
boy, I do love my special prizes. Fortunately, it is going to take quite a while to...
Caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
take quite a while to hack into the tower, and we do have enemies that are going to do their best to stop us. Oh, I'm still hacking the tower. Okay. That's why I wasn't hacking the machines fast enough. Ah, crap. The tower hacking level is going down. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to start over. Alright. You do continue hacking whichever one you're targeting. So if you do have hacking progress on the tower, you will continue to hack the tower. If you press the dodge button, you won't necessarily dodge. Come on, game. You can do better than that. I know you. Alright. Ow, 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 ow! If you fight an enemy with a spear, you will get speared.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Yeah, there's a lot of machines. Hey, machines, if you're gonna...
Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Pulpa?
Alright, I did not mean to hack into this machine. I thought it was coming to attack us, so I was just going to get rid of it real quick.
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Alright, so at this point, if you fight the machines or run away, that will give you an alternate ending. I don't remember for sure if it's different alternate endings, whether you fight the machines or run away. It could very well be different alternate endings. Look at all that money we're missing out on. That's okay, we really need to get into the tower. I hope Devil and Popola are able to handle themselves decently enough to not get themselves killed letting me in. Alright, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Come on, there we go. Alright. Let's see if we can't take care of this the first try, because I don't want to have to sit through that again. Thankfully, there's no time limit this time, so I don't have to worry about an unforgiving time limit. Time limit can't be unforgiving if it doesn't exist. I mean, it also can't be forgiving if it doesn't exist, but that's less important at the moment. Right, there we go. I don't actually... Oh, alright. It looks like we do have to defeat all the cores. Ow. Ow, no. I don't like that. Oh. Oh, thank you. It just starts me over. I don't have to do the hacking again. That's very nice of you, game. I appreciate it. I don't even have to fight the enemies or the cores. That's nice. That is nice. Thank you, game. What's going on? I wasn't damaging anything there, not even the block that I was actually shooting. Alright, why can't I shoot this guy? Oh.
What's
Oh.
this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Well, I know that I promised as soon as we got into the tower I would explain what happened in the original Nier, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to wait a little bit longer because I am going to end this episode off here. Next time on Nier Automata, I will be talking about what I just said I would be talking about as we venture further into the tower. I will see you then.